Championship final. Another of the wonder children of tennis, 16-year-old Andrea Jaeger of Lincolnshire, Illinois. A schoolgirl, and yet she is the holder of the United States Clay Court Championship. And she is the challenger. She'll be facing the Empress of Amelia Island, the #1 player in the universe, Evert Lloyd. Welcome to Amelia Island Plantation on the Atlantic coast, the northeast corner of Florida. Evert Lloyd and Andrea Jaeger, what should we look for?
Well, this has become such a terrific rivalry. Andrea's won the last 2 out of 3, and so I think that Chris, being on her home court, she's a touring pro here at Amelia, is going to be going flat out.
She won't be pleased.
She doesn't like to lose.
And like Queen Victoria, Virginia, she's not amused by children who are challenging. It's on the line. Whoop. Evert Lloyd had never lost in the Family Circle Cup at Sea Pine, South Carolina, until 2 weeks ago. She'd won 32 straight matches, 64 straight sets. That's long. Has not lost 2 straight clay court tournaments since 1973. Serve and volley by Jaeger, and she makes it. A couple of stone walls. One at each baseline. Very attractive stone walls, however.
They certainly are.
Andrea's got it, but it will go wide. 15 Amelia Island Plantation after this. And Dixieland band playing from the veranda of the clubhouse nearby, birds chiming in. But right now it's a grim struggle. The #1 player in the world, Evert Lloyd, with our back to us, is being challenged by a high school junior. The line, and the first break point of the afternoon. Evert Lloyd has her patience glued on thus far. 3-1 is her lead. One bounce. Chris has got it, but the court is open. Deuce. Third deuce. Andrea Jaeger, who beat Evert Lloyd for the first time in the final at Oakland. That was indoors earlier this year. Chrissie's only indoor tournament. She does not like to play inside. Deuce #4. It's good. Oh, what a point. Moonball. Jaeger, and she has her 3rd break point. Jaeger, and Deuce number 9 coming up. Oh, they're going to give you a season in one game. Tough ball for Jaeger. Oh, it's still going. Evert Lloyd. Advantage to Chrissie.
Andrea barely got that ball back, and what a good high forehand volley from Chris.
5th game point for Evert Lloyd. She has shoved aside 5 break points. Wow! A drop volley from midcourt.
That is extraordinarily good play. It's very hard to control that ball from a falling ball into a dead drop.
11 deuces. Each woman seems interested in winning this game. It is long, and Andrea Jaeger has matched wills with Chris Evert Lloyd and broken serve. 3 games to 2 now, and Chris Evert Lloyd and the high school junior. And so that didn't take long. The number 1 player in the world, Evert Lloyd, serving to number 4 on the Women's Tennis Association computer. And this is the Women's Tennis Association Championship. That's long. So Chris Evert Lloyd, after faltering and losing her serve, suddenly has won 7 of 8 points. Hit the line. And Evert Lloyd, from trouble, moves to comfort with a lead of 5 games to 2, and we'll be back with more of the Mojave.
Jaeger.
5-3 is Evert Lloyd's lead, and she'll be serving for the first set.
Evert Lloyd leads 5 games to 3.
Good one yesterday, Bettina Bunge, German, 7-6, 6-2. Demoralizing Bunge by winning the tiebreaker 7-0. Her 6th final against Jaeger. She's won 4 of the previous ones. Look at Chrissie sneaking to the net, and she has 3 set points for herself. A clever maneuver. Ooh, what a changeup. And Jaeger got the baseline and erases another set point. Women on the move, and the set is over. Chris Evert Lloyd gives a grateful look toward the ball, going over the baseline, winning at 6-3. And stay tuned for more exciting Mojave WTA Championship tennis after...
This new adhesive bandage, Trico Mesh, fits like skin, so it stays on better. I'll prove it to you. The name is Trico Mesh, and it's better than any plastic bandage. Since it's not plastic, it doesn't gap, it doesn't wrinkle, it doesn't curl up. Because new Trico Mesh is a weave of fibers, it fits like your own skin, so it stays on better. Remember this new name for your family, Trico Mesh from Band-Aid brand, because it fits like your skin. It stays on better, and not just for tennis.
Ooh, Andrea Jaeger. Galactic tennis here. 3 moonies in a row. Woo. She got it. Not that one. As she drifts into the tennis purgatory. Triple breaker, love 40. Oh! Fortescue is called for the left. And a clean winner, and so Chris Evert Lloyd on a service break steps ahead 2 games to 1. Hard to get excited unless you're playing in a championship match here at Amelia Island. Long.
There you go.
And now Chris Evert Lloyd has won 12 straight points. And this is a game that Jaeger cannot let go. And hasn't lost a point since. Strike. Jaeger with a stretch. But no avail. Second set began. She held serve for 1 love and had Chris Evert 15-40 in the second game and has not won a point since. No, and it should have been Jaeger's point, and the 18th consecutive point on Maui. Ace for Evert Lloyd, her first. 5-1 her lead, 20 straight points. Whew, here are 2 championship points for Evert Lloyd. The resolute one. Up to the net. Whew. And the championship belongs to Chris Evert Lloyd. 6-3. 6-1. Evert Lloyd winning 24 of the last 25 points. And never played a more difficult game than that long one, the 5th game, 11 deuces, 19 minutes we clocked it.
Well, I've played tennis for 20 years, Bud, so don't ask me that. But I'm sure I have played long games like that before, but that was definitely strenuous. And I think it was funny because I felt that that was probably the turning point of the match. Even though Andrea won that game, I felt a lot more relaxed after that, and that's probably when I started playing a lot better.
Well, you did play very well. What about the fabled Andrea Jaeger moonball? I saw you hit a few into space, too. Astronomer's delight, and now Guni Murjani and Bob Eriks with the presentation of the trophy.
Thank you very much.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you.
Sort of points in the direction of a moon ball. You'll remember this one for a long time.